Time now to talk a little bit about the weather and bring in First Alert meteorologist Aaron Moran here on this Monday. I always say, Friday we're so excited, right, because it's the weekend, and Monday we're like looking for a reason to really smile. It comes fast.
Well, I mean, temperatures in the 80s. We're kind of continuing the trend of the weekend weather, so that's not too bad. But we had to be stuck in the office today. So 82 in McKinney, Denton, and Love Field right now, 80 in Fort Worth. We've got temperatures up to 84 in Mineral Wells, Palestine sitting there as well. So that's the warmest spot currently on the board. But into tonight, it's still going to stay pretty mild. We've got partly cloudy skies forecast, an isolated storm possible. I'll talk about that in a second. But southerly winds continue and mild temperatures, really. Most of us staying in the 50s, a couple of spots will hold on to the 60s, and that is above normal for this time of year. Normal low is about 45 degrees. Mostly sunny skies forecast for your Tuesday. Lighter winds out of the north. Highs will be in the 70s and low 80s, so still continuing this trend of nice weather. Into tonight, though, if you're highlighted in this area, just a heads up, we might have an isolated storm. Really, we were expecting to see a little bit more activity even this afternoon, but most of that has stayed off to the east, and that's where you see this 20 to 30% chance for rain and storm activity into tonight. We'll watch if one of these storms can get going, maybe some small hail, some gusty winds, but it would be brief. All of it is going to kind of fizzle out. And then really right now on First Alert satellite and radar, we're not seeing much other than some clouds up to the north and some clouds to the south as well. So we'll kind of keep an eye on things here over the next few hours. But for your Election Day forecast tomorrow, not concerned about any wet weather. It's going to be sunny. Temperatures, like I said, upper 50s, low 60s for most of us as we head towards that 7 o'clock hour. We're already into the mid and upper 70s by 1 o'clock, 80 degrees, where a lot of us are going to top out at right around there. And then by 7 o'clock, when those polls close, you've got clear skies and temperatures down to about 70 degrees. Now, Wednesday, rain chances up to 20%, but Thursday is the day to watch. An 80% chance for rain and storms, and Dominus issued this weather alert earlier today. There is the threat for a few stronger storms as well. What we're watching, this is going to be the best rain we've seen in weeks, but a few storms coming along with that really for Thursday afternoon and evening. The main threats being gusty winds and some large hail, but we're still several days out from this, so a lot is going to change as we get closer to this, but we are alerting you now several days out so that you can be prepared as the forecast gets closer to us heading into Thursday. But the Storm Prediction Center has a good bit of Texas highlighted for the possibility of some stronger storms, and really almost all of North Texas included in that. You see just a little sliver out towards Paris not included. So it's something that we're going to keep an eye on, along with the chance for some decent rain. And here's the good news. You get this rain heading between late Wednesday and early Friday, and then we clear out and we dry out as we head into the weekend. It will be cooler this weekend. We've got a pretty strong cold front arriving heading into Friday, so you see a high of 72 on Friday, followed by a high of 60 on Saturday. We spring forward into Sunday, back up to 64, and then Monday, when Ken is complaining next Monday, we'll be at 72.
Just call